Alright, getting ready to do a before and an after of the roof. I'm going to pull this light. I'm going to mask right at the seam. I've already got some filler primer up here. This is where the paint had literally baked off. South Carolina sun, whatever. It baked it. So I'm going to go ahead and start sanding this down and get it ready for some paint. Boy, look at this. It's like dry rotted. Alright guys, doing some work on the Ford. As you can see, working on the roof. It's coming out pretty good. The paint was so baked that with the 400 wet sand, I took off almost the whole layer of black. Factory primer held up pretty good. Had a couple spots where the paint came off and the guy drove it with bare metal, pitted. I shot it with a filler primer on those spots, wet sanded. Then I shot the whole roof with, believe it or not, just a Rust-Oleum spray primer. And I'll show you. You know, if you're going to do a large area, the hood's pushing it with the spray can. And what I would recommend doing is, like, if I mix up in my gravity-fed gun, you know, I can shoot it real quick. But if you're just doing something like the roof, I don't have any problem using some of this. I paid $3.83 for this can. It's not a bad primer. It's all right. Now on the bed, no, I'm not going to spray bomb the bed. Definitely mix some up and shoot it, but you know, on small spots, like, let's see if I can get up here. Here we go. Believe it or not, that wasn't even a whole can. And if you see the dark spots, that's where I actually got a little too much paint. A little in there. But it's coming out good. I'm going to pull a little tape here in about 30 minutes until I get enough time. And again, that's going to be wet sanded. And then I'll shoot it black. Gloss black. Alright guys, body work in the trailer park. Take 2. Guys got done pulling the tape off. Everything is got a good coat of primer on it. A little bit of work needs to be done in there. Overall, not bad. Come over here. You see, I'm breaking it up into sections. See a little bit of rust right here. Next one I do from here down, I'll sand and then hit that spot. Can't take on too much at once or else you'll never get it all right. You got to take on just small pieces. At least that's how I do it. Of course, you just remember the hood. If I can come up here, you can see really came out good. Good coverage. Couple spots you can see where because I use the spray can on the roof, see like the darker, shadier areas, that's where some of you got your own overspray. So I mean, that'll wet sand out for when I go to paint. It's no biggie. Over here, turned out really good. There we go. And again, once that's done, then I'll come to this spot, you know, and I'll come down, repair this dent, but just fix this area. When that's done, you know, come over, you know, tackle the door. This door is pretty bad. It can be fixed.